This is going to be a fucked up episode. The following has been researched and reviewed by a team of some of the world's top scientists to be 100% accurate. Take everything you're about to hear completely seriously and literally. This is a valid source for anything scientific and educational. Also, spoilers for whatever I'm about to talk about. Guys, you know me. I'm a romantic. When I see a happy couple, sometimes I just want to embrace them. Sometimes I end up running so fast towards one of them, I end up liquefying them. This is why I relate to the character A-Train from The Boys so much. Dude straight up glomped Robin like a Homestuck cosplayer at Anime Expo 2006. We've all been there. We all know A-Train can run super fast and withstand almost anything. Like my uncle at the annual family 4th of July barbecue after getting a few drinks in him. But the question still must be asked. How fast would you have to be going to liquefy someone? We'll start by figuring out exactly how fast A-Train is. We're told many times throughout the series that he's the fastest man on the planet, but no one gives an exact speed. So, how do we figure out how fast he is? Well, if we look at the scene where A-Train races Shockwave, we can actually see exactly how fast he is. While no one actually says his speed out loud, there's actually a monitor that gives us a number. On the monitor, we see it took him exactly 1.078 seconds to run one lap around the track. Considering the standard racetrack is about 400 meters, this means at top speed, A-Train runs at 371 meters per second, or Mach 1.08. Let's put that into perspective. The world's fastest animal, a cheetah, runs at less than 1/10 of that speed, at 35.8 meters per second. The fastest car in the world, still nowhere near that, at 120.9 meters per second. The fastest train, 127.9 meters per second. Usain Bolt, only 12.2. Yeah, that's right, Usain. Still think you're all hot as shit. Didn't think so. Alright, so here's the gross part. How much force does it take to destroy the human body? Not totally sure how the scientists figured out the data for this one, but we know in excruciatingly painful detail the exact forces it takes to break apart the human body. It takes about 6 newtons to rupture skin, 4 newtons to rupture muscle, and around 4,000 newtons of force to break a human bone, but only one mean word, to break a heart. Sheila, if you're still out there, I still love. So how much force would traveling at that speed exert on someone? Well, going by the weight of the actor, A-Train weighs about 80 kilograms. Now, we have almost all the information we need. We just need to figure out the duration of the impact to figure out how much force was exerted on Robin. Obviously, it was a very short impact time, but we can still figure it out. We can't figure out the time exactly, but we can estimate it based on frames. Normally, TV runs at about 24 frames per second. Since we only saw the impact for one frame, we can estimate that the duration was less than 0.04 seconds. If we apply that to the impact force equation, we can determine that the force exerted on Robin by A-Train was more than 10 million newtons. That's over 2 million pounds of force. That's the weight of 12 and a half houses, 154 elephants, 250 trucks, and about half of your mom. So yeah, the average 34-year-old woman probably can't handle that amount of force. I don't get the impression that Robin had literal titanium abs, but I don't think that would have helped either. Sorry, Huey, your girlfriend's going the way of the world's most disgusting slushie. Just like Jumbo the elephant. Fortunately, this is just fiction. You're never going to be hit by a superhero while just standing in the street. So you can go out and play on highways all you want and nothing bad will happen. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, the sources for everything we talked about are in the description, as well as links to all of our social media. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.